So this is going to be a little bit different of a video, but my main thoughts with this one is that Xbox released a mini fridge and it has a rather questionable trailer in my opinion. So I'm going to just watch the trailer and I'm going to try and interpret for you what this fridge does. So the first thing you need to know is that Xbox released a meme trailer for a fridge kind of mocking the shape of the Xbox Series X. And basically, they just detailed a fridge, and that got a lot of views. I think it got like 9 million views or something. And anyway, Xbox thought, hey, capitalism, let's make some money. And so they released a mini fridge. 2 days ago, they released a trailer for it. Here's what it looks like. It's really crazy, but it just looks like an Xbox Series X. You know, I wonder if there's going to be people on eBay that are genuinely trying to scam people with these. You just think you bought an Xbox Series X for a really great deal and you get a mini fridge. Maybe that's what Xbox is hoping. I don't know. Anyway, this is just such a desperate cash grab, and I think it would be really funny if this overshadows Microsoft. This is bigger than Windows. This is bigger than Xbox. It's just their fridge market. And I mean, they do claim to have some new technology. But anyway, let's just react to the video. It starts with these bubbly things, which looks like the soda commercials they showed at movie theaters. Here it is. Okay, this is where I've got my first question. We're talking about a fridge. And here are some rocks. And these aren't just normal rocks. These are floating rocks. The rocks float. Look at that! They're floating! What does this fridge have? I'm not a fridge expert, but I don't think the fridge technology has come far enough to make items levitate. What does this have to do with the fridge? Please somebody comment below and tell me what the rocks floating has to do with the fridge. I would really like to know. I just want to know. Okay. Now they've got this surge of electricity going through a field, which I can only assume is the power consumption of the fridge. It's literally pulling energy from the earth. And you can see that this is a life-giving energy because some of the plants appear to grow with this light. Let's see if I can find an exact frame. Yeah, okay, right there at the end. You can see that some of these plants over here are growing. The fridge floats rocks. It grows plants. This is going to be the most groundbreaking piece of technology anyone's released. And it's a mini fridge. Oh, I have no idea what they were thinking in this commercial. Let's put some floating rocks and some growing glass and a giant power grid supply that's going to wipe out half the country to power this fridge. Wow, okay, now look, there's 2 power lines. So 2 people have now bought the fridge and it's destroying the planet. Also, this is a deserty environment, a wasteland sort of, so maybe this fridge is just going to wipe out all life and they're showing us what humanity will look like. For the first time in Xbox history. What about the meme? They had a meme! They had a meme. I'll literally go back and watch the meme one in just a second. What do you mean, the first time in Xbox history? You just did this, a few months ago. Snoop Dogg has one. Snoop Dogg! Anyway, they got some game footage. Okay. I want to talk to whoever is their marketing director. I just want to talk to you, okay? I just want to have a word. How long do you think it took them to come up with this line? A new system that leaves others cold. Because if it's longer than 20 seconds, I think the money they're paying to their marketing team is going to waste and they should pay it to me. Xbox, send me a fridge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we just got a key piece of information. The fridge floats! On water, the fridge floats, and it doesn't even need power. It's a floating fridge that gets power from nature. According to everything I've seen, this is the only conclusion. The fridge floats on water, it causes grass to grow, and it floats rocks. Wow! Whoa. The world's most powerful. Okay, now there's two ways to take this. One, there's the normal way, and you can be like, oh, this is a great fridge. It's just like the most powerful fridge in existence. But then there's the way I took it, which is your energy bill is going to be twice as high as like any other fridge on the planet. It's going to shut down grids of entire communities. That's how much power this draws. I mean, it can float, so it probably does need a lot of power. If it can float, it is the world's most powerful. What am I talking about? Of course, I underestimate Microsoft. They can make floating fridges that heal life. Mini fridge. Wow. Okay, I really like the name. Like, how original. One thing I do want to say, props to Xbox, but like this seam here, I can barely see it. It does just look like an Xbox Series X, except for the little divot on the side. Very cool. Very cool. Mini fridge. On October 28th of 2020, so almost a year ago, Xbox put this out. And then they put some stuff in it, and it was this huge joke. And then it got almost 9 million views. And so Xbox actually released a fridge, and that's pretty crazy. So we went from this to a real thing, and it can make rocks float. Thanks for watching. Hee hee. Chicken dinner.